And at forward at 6'8" from Syracuse, 00, Carmelo Anthony. Head coach of the Blazers.
Not surprising, Clyde has shown a lot of love from the Knicks fans.
Yep, second time back, not his first time. OKC, when he played with them, he came into the Garden. What a nice applause and cheers for Melo.
And in that one, he got the cheers of the starting lineups, and then they booed him every time he touched the ball.
Yeah, I don't think that'll happen tonight.
Picked up their pace in recent games. Part of that is because their defense is better. Anthony against R.J. Barrett. Backs in. That's his patented turnaround shot. And a huge ovation as Anthony gets his first bucket of the game.
A little posting and toasting for Melo 12 feet away.
2 3-pointers. 2. Anthony for 3. And the crowd is loving them some Carmelo Anthony here tonight as Portland regains the lead. The Blazers and Carmelo Anthony in town tonight to kick off 2020. It still sounds odd to say, doesn't it?
2020. Yeah. I like the sound of it, though.
Reggie Bullock stays in the game with Portis, Mitchell Robinson, Kevin Knox, and Ntilikina. And Carmelo Anthony now 3 for 4 from the field.
Yeah, 5 consecutive points after draining a 3-ball previously. See, Melo's a featured player, folks.
Goes right inside, rolls around. He has been very aggressive offensively.
ISO on Melo again. Knicks is switching. And she stops switching. Melo making them pay.
That's too easy for Carmelo Anthony, with all due respect to Elfrid Payton.
Knicks have gotten lucky. Lillard can't score.
Drives, knocked away by Randall. Saved by Lillard. Open for Anthony, and he knocks down the 3. Knicks defended the initial play so well, and it turns out Anthony knocks it down. He's got 15 first-half points.
Right at his season's average.
The first half comes to an end. Mitchell Robinson and Carmelo Anthony dueling. Anthony had 15. Mitchell Robinson 16. 2 quarters complete. McCollum. Nice fake, but Barrett right there staying with him. Shot clock at 7. Anthony, the jab step, shoots over Randall, knocks it down. That's some vintage Carmelo Anthony. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Again, the switching by the Knicks. Melo trying to make them pay.
Oh, what an adjustment for Anthony as Mitchell Robinson was ready to block the shot. Anthony wants it. He is feeling it tonight here in the Garden. A familiar place for him. Knocks down another. He's got 21. And so efficient. 9 for 12 from the field. Timeout Knicks as the game is tied.
Melo's season high. It's been 25. 23 minutes, just the points. And that's one of the knocks against Melo, that he gets his points, but not always in the betterment of the team.
Just picked up his second foul as Payton sold it pretty well.
10 rebounds, 7 assists.
Well, this year he's averaging a career high in assists, 7.5 per game. Carmelo Anthony drills it. He's 3 for 3 from downtown. It's a 1-point game. Oh, Randall almost able to steal it, but Anthony got it back. Shot clock at 5. He's against Ntilikina. Drives. Pull-up shot. That's good. Carmelo Anthony. Vintage Melo here tonight at the Garden. And Frank Ntilikina, as Trent misses, becomes the second Knick this season to have 10 assists or more. Elfrid Payton has done it 3 times. And the crowd chanting, "We want Melo." I'm sure they're not going to get him unless Terry Stotts wants to get one more ovation. As Bobby Portis putting on some finishing touches here. 17 points in 19 minutes, and the lead is 27.
One of the best offensive outings of the season for the Knicks. And it's been a collective effort. Heroes abound in the game tonight.
Carmelo Anthony gave the Knicks fans what they want. They saw him score season high 26. Carmelo Anthony had a career high and got huge cheers and lots of love from the Knicks fans. But his Portland Trailblazers blown out.
Pounded into submission were the Blazers by the Knicks. Morris, Randall, Ntilikina, Payton, Robinson, all had terrific games tonight.
Robinson tied the Knick record for most field goals made without a miss in a single game. That was 11 for 11. He had 22 points and 8 rebounds for Mitchell Robinson. Meanwhile, Julius Randle had 22 points and 13 rebounds. As the Knicks shoot 48% from the field. Some jersey swaps here. Knicks only had 7 turnovers in the game, just 2 in the second half. Marcus Morris, who said he patterned his game after Carmelo Anthony, who was always a huge fan, is going to get his Carmelo Anthony jersey. Morris, after a lackluster first half, had a great third quarter.
So did Melo. So most of the fans left happy tonight. They got what they wanted from Melo. The Knicks fans got what they wanted, a victory.
And so many different Knicks partaking. And what was a dominant victory over a Portland team that needed a win, but the Blazers lose their 5th straight.
Yep, they're in some trouble, Mike. Like you mentioned, right now they're out of the playoff picture, 9th in the Western Conference.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports analysis and highlights, download the ESPN app. And for live streaming and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.